Angel from Resolve here, and this week we have another massive release, so let's dive into it. On our Lightning Viewer, we have made some huge improvements, starting with the ability to create annotations inside of the web-based Lightning Viewer. Before, you only had a list of annotations that had been made, either in the VR app on the MetaQuest or our Windows-based desktop app. Now you can create them directly within the web browser. So let's just say we need more railing, and then I set a location. I'm just going to drop that right there. So I've left a comment, all from just my web browser. I've opened this Navisworks file and made a comment, and I can now add a tag. Let's say this is a safety one, and that's it. Now that annotation lives inside of my model. I didn't need to install a Windows EXE. I didn't need to do anything except click on the link for this model, open it, and leave my annotation. So that's how easy it is. And of course, these will all sync so that if someone is in the VR app or opens the project in the VR app, these annotations will be right there. And of course, you can export them. You can sync them to ACC, to Procore, to Revisto. This is just another Resolve annotation, but now you can make it in the web. We've also added the ability to inspect model properties inside of the Lightning Viewer. So you can see now when I click this magnifying glass, I get the properties menu. It says click an element to load properties. And as I hover around, things highlight. So let's click this big robot. There you go, smallbot002, the identifier, and all the metadata associated with it. Let's try the floor. There you go, all the properties associated with it. These are all coming through from your Revit files, from your Navisworks files, and they're automatically imported when you bring your files into Resolve. We've also had a really positive response to the Revisto integration, and one of the first things that came up was in production projects, the list of issues is extremely long. So we've made it a little easier to get through your issues. We've added filters so that you can filter out only select statuses. Maybe I just want to look at the open ones, or maybe just what's closed. Additionally, you can search by text. So if I want to look for, let's say, safety, issues that mention safety, I just type in safety and these are the ones that come up. Or maybe I want to see if anything says clash. Let's see, one clash. It's that easy, and hopefully this helps you get to the issues that you need to find a lot faster when you're in the Resolve Lightning Viewer, but also on the MetaQuest. And of course, you can click it and go to it. So now you can review your Revisto issues in VR, but also in our web-based Lightning Viewer. Now, this last one is really exciting. We have brought our real-time collaboration to the next level in the web-based Lightning Viewer. If you recall before, you could see people in the participants menu and you could click on their name and follow them and generally see that they had joined from another device. But now we have avatars on the web. Let me put on my MetaQuest headset and show you how it works. Now I'm in the model on the Quest 3, and you will see my avatar is coming up and I'm waving at you, and I'm getting a little closer here. And now I'm a full-sized avatar in the model. And as I move around, as I point to things, as I open my menu, you can see it as well. And this is synced for all users, whether they're on a MetaQuest, whether they're also on the Lightning Viewer. You will now be able to see them as they're moving around the model, and you can switch between following them and not following them, or just being another viewer and another avatar in the model with them. And in VR, I can also see the Lightning Viewer user as its own avatar. So now you can collaborate across the web browser and the MetaQuest just by sending somebody a link. And no matter how big your model is with Resolve's Wellington engine, it will open in the browser. And you have real-time collaboration and all the other exciting things that we've been rolling out on top of that. Thanks for watching, and let us know what you think of this latest update.